it is Brandy Chanell, and if you're new to my channel, here on this channel we talk about everything from hair to makeup to fashion to pretty much all things beauty, lifestyle, and everyday living. So if you haven't already, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can join the notification gang. All right, let's get on with the subject matter at hand. All right, guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, today we are going to be talking about the last trip, I think, for me of the year was back in October when I went to Chicago. Yeah. And I went to visit one of my girlfriends. She was having her and her now husband were having a wedding party, so they invited a bunch of friends from all over, and we all came up and celebrated their wedding. So here is the footage from that, and let's get into it. So I touched down in Chicago, clearly in the afternoon because it's daytime, but I think I got there around 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time. And look at the view. Even from the sky, Chicago is just a beautiful city. Dinner that night, we went to a delicious Mexican restaurant called La Luna and just hung out for the night since we were traveling in for the day. So the next day was a Friday, and we just kind of wanted to go around the city. Babe had never been to Chicago before, and of course Nicole lives there, so she took us around the city. I'd been there once before, or actually I've been to Chicago several times at this point, but it's such a beautiful city. It's so fun to walk around, and you have to go to the Bean. It's one of the most highly photographed attractions in Chicago. I feel like it's just gonna lift up one day and float off and be a spaceship, but that's just me. It's located in Millennium Park. I loved these gorgeous flowers. I'm sure they're not there now because it's probably freezing in Chicago, but while we were there in October, it was just the perfect temperature. It wasn't too cold, it wasn't too hot. It was raining this day, but just look at these gorgeous flowers. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision so you could just smell how gorgeous they were, and obviously you can tell like how obsessed I was with them. But just look at this city, y'all. It's just amazing. If you have a chance to get to Chicago, I highly recommend it. Time recording. Ladies and gentlemen, my pride and joy, Primark. Going up. So excited. Oh, Primark, I love you. And if you haven't had a chance to check it out already, go ahead and look at my Primark haul video of some items that I purchased while in Chicago. I will leave the iCard above. I just absolutely am obsessed with Primark. The London Primark obviously is my favorite, but just go check out those videos. And after an hour of shopping, we headed over to Stan's Donuts. And no, I didn't get a donut, shocker, but I did get a coffee, and it was pretty good. Outside of their donuts, Stan's Coffee is also known for their chocolate lightning, which is cold brew and chocolate milk. Later that night, we all went out to the Smith restaurant and bar and to a show at the famous improv company called Second City. This is our dinner at the Smith restaurant and bar. It was so delicious. It was fun because we met up with some of our other friends as well. So it was such a great time, and thanks Nicole for hosting us. So we had some free time before the wedding party, which was amazing. But the next day we ended up going to a hotel, and I'll show you that later on the video. But before we checked into our hotel, we went down to the Navy Pier. Every time I've been to Chicago, I've always wanted to go to the Navy Pier, so my dream came true. And it was really gorgeous. I mean, just the views from Navy Pier, as you can see, it reminds me of the London Eye, that Ferris wheel, but just looking out on the ocean. And to me, it's just something about being by the water. It just gives me calm, gives me peace, gives me happiness and joy. And I mean, look at this view. How could you not love this city in the fall and spring? because I know the winter is too cold for me. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. And in the Navy Pier, they have a beer garden and a few other things like places where you can eat. There's music, they have concerts there, and all the things. We happened to stop by this place called Tiny Tavern. The beer was not the best, our favorite kind of beer, but it was cool to just be there and experience the ambiance that was the Navy Pier. What a beauty. Navy Pier. Beautiful day. So gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the city line. Chicago. I love you. All right, now it's time to head back to our hotel to get ready for the amazing dinner party. Let me tell you, I should have recorded it. It was so much fun. But here's a gorgeous river walk. All right, guys, so I'm going to close out the video here. We are at a wedding party. That's why we're here in Chicago. But yeah, just going to close it out. Look at this beautiful skyline. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you later, and bye. So I'm not going to end the video here. Let me show you guys our amazing hotel. We stayed at the Hotel Allegro. The decor was on point. The room was on point. The staff was on point, and just the price point was on point. It was a great location right down the street from the L. We took the L back to the airport, but if you guys need a place to stay in Chicago, this is a great location near everything. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that quick footage, and if you've ever been to Chicago, it's fun, right? And if you have not been to Chicago, whenever you can, if you're able to, definitely go out to Chicago. It is amazing. All right, catch you guys in my next one.